Hello and welcome to Let's Play Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the Sega Master System, Sega 1990. This is a 2D platforming game very loosely based upon the 1988 film of the same name. The story is that Mr. Big, who was played by Joe Pesci in the film, he's kidnapped loads of children and Michael has to rescue them. There are 6 levels. The first 5 levels are platforming levels and they each have 3 acts each. The last level, which is the 6th one, that has 2 acts, and they both involve shooting. Yeah, I'm going to be splitting up this playthrough into 2 videos. The first video, which is this one, will have the first 3 levels, and the second video will have the last 3 levels and completing the game. Yeah, there are loads of dance moves we can do, and there are a few power-ups to pick up along the way. This game isn't really that hard, but the last level, the very last act, is extremely difficult. But I've had loads of practice at it, so I should be okay, as always. Anyway, that was the demo. Each level, apart from the 6th one, has different Master System versions of Michael Jackson songs. The first level has Smooth Criminal. The next level has Beat It. The third level has Another Part of Me. The 4th level has Billie Jean, and the 5th level has Bad. The 6th level just has normal generic music, really. Anyway, so that's the demo. That's the game explained. So let's play the game. Okay, here's level 1 and level 1, Act 1. Okay, if you press up in front of a door or window, you will open it like that. If you press button 1, you'll do a kick. If you press down and button 1, you'll do a punch, a low punch. If you press jump and button 1, you'll do a jumping punch. If you hold button 1 and quickly press back, you'll do the moonwalk, which is useless. If you hold button 1, eventually you will do a dance move. The dance move uses some health up, I can't remember how much though, but it kills all the enemies on the screen. Yeah, so use it sparingly. If you pause the game like I've just done so, you will see your score, how much time you've used, how many lives you have remaining, and how many children there are that still need to be rescued, which is 4 in this case. If you lose a life, you start the level again, but all the children... if you lose a life, you start the act again, rather. Not the whole level, just the act. And all the children that you've rescued will remain rescued. If you lose a continue, of which you have infinite, you will start the act again, I think, but you'll have to rescue all the children again. So it's not too bad. Anyway, let's unpause and play the game. Unless you've remembered the location of every single child and power-up, it's best to open every single window and door, because you'll end up missing some otherwise. Yeah, that green power-up that increases your health. Yeah, this is Smooth Criminal. Master System version of Smooth Criminal. Yeah, I think the last child is in this door. That's why I did that. Yeah, that's the last child. As soon as you get the last child, this happens. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. At the end of each act, you have to kill a certain number of enemies. You can't open any of the doors or windows, so don't even bother. But your health is restored, so you get maximum health for this. I'll see if I can do a dance move. Yep, there we go. Now the dance moves change depending on depending upon the level. So yeah, it kills all the enemies that are in the screen, apart from the ones that have just arrived, obviously. But it uses health up like that. And then our time bonus is added up. And here's round 1, act 2. Oh good, didn't get hurt on that first enemy. I have absolutely no way of knowing which doors or windows have enemies inside. It's really annoying. Anyway, let's go down first. Just press down left or down right near the staircase. Slightly awkward, there we go. I actually quite like this game. I don't know whose idea it was to base a game off Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, but they seem to have pulled it off really well. The Mega Drive version is a bit better. It has better music, better graphics, and it's more of a challenge. There are more things to do, I think. But the Master System version is actually quite good. Oh good, health, that's what I need. No, I thought another enemy would come out there. Oh, he's gone. Oh good, more health. Yes, didn't get hurt, good. Oh. Yes, good. Ah, that's the orange power-up. That will give us the hat. It replaces the duck punch as well, but it doesn't replace the jump punch. There we go. So we can still do that, but it's longer range, but it's not as fast as the kick. So there's a bit of trade-off there. Last child, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Good. Haha, you'll never catch me. Here we go again. Except this time we have the hat. There we go. The hat lasts, I think, until you get to the next level. And that's that. There we go. And then more time bonus. And then round 1, act 3. Yeah, don't forget to check the windows. If they're reachable, that means they can be opened. Like that one. Let's go down first. It's certainly a good job there aren't any children in those windows, because we can't reach them. Ah. Oh. Yeah, don't fall down the holes, otherwise you have to come all the way back up again. Slightly awkward because opening a door moves you slightly to the right like that. Must be this one. Yep, there we go. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. Oh yeah, they have bombs. Ah, losing too much health here. Scraped through that one. I was a bit worried there for a second. Okay, here's round 2, Act 1. Okay, this music is based on Beat It, and we have to open the car boots. Sometimes there's a bomb inside, but they're pretty easy to avoid. Yeah, I even walked through that one and didn't get hurt. The bomb doesn't hurt, only the explosion. Okay, go inside the lift like that, and then press up or down. If you want to cancel, just press button 2, like that. There we go. Otherwise, press up to go inside, and then go up or down, like that. Okay. The first 2 acts of this level are actually quite easy, but the third one is actually quite difficult, and that's because the enemies change. On the third act, there are dogs, and they are quite tricky. But I've had a lot of practice, so as always, I should be okay. Let's open that one. There we go. Let's go inside the lift. Oh, bomb. Oh, got hurt. There we go. And if you've noticed, we have lost our hat, so we have to get another one from somewhere. The hats only last for the whole level. You can't take the hat to the next level. Oh, that was the last one. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. Come here. There we go. It's the end of them. And here's round 2, Act 2. Ah. Oh, that was the last one. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. Last one. There we go. And here's round 2, Act 3. Oh, there's the hat. Good. Okay, this is the one with the dogs, so be very careful. Try to get them from afar with the hat if you can. A bit further. There we go. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Another one. Ah. Yes, they are very annoying. Good. They respawn if you go away and come back, so don't do that. If you know what's good for you. Oh. Go away. Right. There we go. And again. Just one more. Need some health, really. That's it, good. Child, good. Good. Ah, got me. That's it, good. Oh, bomb. Ah, I missed it. Just ignore it. Ah. You little critter. Go away. Oh, bomb. That's it, good. Let's go. Where's that health? No, that's a bomb. Oh good, there's some health, good. Get rid of that. Perfect. I'm really lucky that bomb didn't get me. Go away, oh just go away. Oh good, that was the last one. Haha, you'll never catch me. Okay, the best way to deal with this is to go over here and then duck. And then just get them like this. There we go. Otherwise you'll find this one very difficult, trust me. That's it, perfect. Just get in the perfect spot, the sweet spot here, and then just wait for the enemies to come. That's it, perfect. That's how you deal with this one. Okay, there's that. Just scrape through that one as well. Okay, and here's round 3, Act 1. Okay, this level has my favourite music of the game, which is Another Part of Me. Some people complain and say this level should have had Thriller, especially because of the zombie enemies, but I actually really like this music, so I'm not complaining at all. Okay, we have to open the gravestones and the bushes to find the children. The zombies jump, so you have to watch that, yeah. So they can be awkward. Go away. The water won't hurt you, it just slows you down. As a song, I actually prefer Another Part of Me to Thriller anyway, so this is better for me really than a cover of Thriller would have been really. Oh, that was the last child, good. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. This is really easy because you get to see where the enemies appear and then just go over there. So, really, really easy this. And that's that. Okay, here's round 3, Act 2. Okay, this is slightly more complicated. Ugh. Do you go away? Thank you. Yes, gotcha. Okay, jump on the gravestones and then jump up here on the branches. Oh. Oh, good health, that's what I need. And again. Oh, he got me. Nearly done. Okay, just the top level now. Oh, that's the last one, there we go. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. Then another one of these. Even easier than the last time because there isn't any water. That'll slow us down. Really easy. That's the end of that. Okay, time for round 3, act 3, and then that's the end of part 1. Oh yeah, the waterfall. Ah, go away. And then up. Oh, we get the hat, good. Better late than never. Okay. Oh. Some health, good, that's what I need. Need to explore this area. Whoops. Okay, now just the top level. Loads of health. And that's that. Ha ha, you'll never catch me. Yeah, the water can make this slightly tricky, like last time, and because we have the hat, we can't do a really fast kill with the kick, so it's slightly harder than the last two, but as always, I should be okay. Oh yeah, sometimes the enemies do that, but it isn't really a problem. Oh. Nearly done. That's that. Okay, so this is the end of part 1. In the next part, I'll be continuing on from round 4, act 1, and then completing the game. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. In part 2, I'll be continuing and completing the game. I hope you can watch next time. Goodbye.